Good morning. I know it's been a while since y'all saw me, but here I is. And I just had to come with some little encouraging words. It's always something that jumps on my heart that I have to tell y'all, okay? I'm very, very big on strength. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all caught that, but I am very big on strength and wisdom. I'm very big on it. But the point that I wanted to make today is that marriage is not for the weak. Let me get a little deep in there so you don't feel no type of way. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that if you were previously married and you're not anymore, whatever, that your situation, you were weak in it. No, I did not leave your situation. I was not married to your partner. I don't know what is that exactly made y'all separate or whatever it may be. Y'all, I'm not talking about that. And I just, people say, oh, don't explain yourself or whatever. I'm just pretty much clearing the air because I don't really want any negativity or drama, or I really don't want anybody to feel like I'm coming at them the wrong way. That's just the type of person that I am. I have a compassionate heart, so I felt the need to explain myself. But let me go into detail about exactly what I do mean. When I say marriage is not for the weak, I am basically saying that, a lot of people that really think they're strong, they aren't. They're not as strong as they feel like or they think they are. And let me explain why. Okay, it's a lot of keys into marriage that a lot of people don't really know until they get into it. It's sacrifice. That's one of the biggest ones. It's a lot of change that's got to take place. It's a lot of working together, building. Basically, a lot, and in a lot of ways, you have to let go of your old life. You still be who you are, but you still got to change. But you let go of your old life, but you don't. I don't know if I'm complicating y'all, but for the ones that really know, they understand. And let me go a little deeper why I say, that if if you can't handle marriage or whatever, that's a sign of weakness. Because a lot of people don't want to do none of those things. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to change for nobody. They don't want to listen to nobody else. They don't want to know who they are for real from the outside looking in, because a lot of times when you stay by yourself and you deal with yourself all the time, you're the only critic you have in the house. You feel me? So you feel like everything you do is correct. There's nobody telling you that what you're doing is wrong. But when you decide to combine houses or combine lives with somebody that already had a life going before you guys got together, that's when the real compromise and the real sacrifice will kick